Cordial greetings. Mabel Chavez and the Two Big Lions. Also upon them there was a very young called Mabel Chavez. She was on the side to see her mother, Miriam Gomez, when she decided to take a shortcut through Sacred Forest. I went along before Mabel looked long. She looked around, but on the shore to see where carrots, nervously the freight big for the favorite toy, Mr. Donkey. But Mr. Donkey was nowhere to be found. Mabel began to panic. She felt sure she debunked Mr. Donkey. To make matters worse, she was starting to feel hungry. Unexpectedly, she saw a big lion dress, a green pants disappearing into trees. How hot! Thought Mabel. For the one anything better to the dead decided to follow the peculiarly dressed lions. Their pants scolded him the way out of the forest. Eventually, Mabel reached a clearing. In the clearing were great houses, one made from tomato and made from hot dog and one made from candy. Mabel called her to me room, looking in roses of nothing, answered her hungry. Hello, she called. Is anybody there? Nobody replied. Mabel looked on the roof of the closest house and wondered if the wall, ruddy and somewhere chimney, obviously it would be important to add wall house. By purpose, it would be considered acceptable to nibble the old future or like the deed of win in a time of need. A cracky broke through the yard, heaving Mabel at feet. A witch jumped into the space in front of the house. She was carried again. In that cage was Mr. Donkey. Mr. Donkey, shouted Mabel. She turned on the witch. That's my style. The witch strutted. Give Mr. Donkey back, cried Mabel. Not on your knowledge, sighed the witch. Silence, Mr. Donkey fought the cage. Before she could reply to Bill, lions rushed from 14 on the other side of the clearing. Mabel recalled six of the green pants that the same yearly. The witch seemed recalled him too. Hello, Big Lion, sighed the witch. Good morning, the lion muttered. Mr. Donkey woke his. What's Mr. Donkey? Exploded the witch. Oh, Mr. Donkey, wow, look, lovely my house. Hide to me, the batch of the lions. The witch shook his hair. Mr. Donkey is staying with me. Oh, excuse me, Mabel interrupted. Mr. Donkey lives in not in a cage. Big Lion ignored her. Is there nothing you tried? He asked the witch. The witch thought for a moment decided. I don't like to the internet. I realized him to anybody go come eat a ball from door. Big Lion Rocket is a house made from candy outside. No problem, I could have an entire house made from candy if wanted to. That nothing, sighed the next lion. I could get two houses. Here, no need a show of sighed the witch. What else a front door is let you, Mr. Donkey? Mabel watched valiant and worried. What if I wanted to be Mr. Donkey, to be a lion? Did Mr. Donkey was living in a big lion, away from her house in a day others died. The other own lions watched white big lion put his big arm in a connect and before Finn's pocket. I heard, yes, with Wild House, sighed Big Lion. Who's good watch? Big Lion pulled off comer from door of my house. Mighty from Hoblo, the hooped-eyed dog Smith, Ian went back more for more, and more, and more. Eventually, Big Lion started at the ferry, just little a video first, but after a few more rules, a hobdog, the friend decides I like no more, and it was very well around. Oh, I feel good go, shy Big Lion. Suddenly, I stand ready to whirl. The ground is turned at all the cold, I lost your balance. Help! He cried, as he rolled off down and slung into the forest. With Lion never finished out in the forum, door made from the door Mr. Donkey, remaining troubled in the beach cage. Average Lion speed up and approached the house mother from calmly. I heard is a wall house, sighed our Lion. Just who'd you watch? Average Lion put it in a corner of the front door and the house more from calmly. She poured bread out down smiley and went back for more, and more, and more. After a while Average Lion started to look a little crazy, she went grunted and grunted, out what could her worked into declaring, "What is this doing here?" she asked. "I am not Butch, I am Lion," sighed Average Lion. "Oh, thanks!" exclaimed the girl. "Those talking, which is of the world's kind. I better take it away before somebody gets caught." "No, why?" cried Average Lion is the wonder picture in her hair, Chris and carried on Leon around him home. Average Lion, nerve-twitching, eating the front door, made the front kindly, and Donkey remained trapped in the witch cage. "That's it," sighed the witch. I will keep Mr. Donkey." "Not so fast," sighed Mabel. "There is where the front door to go. The front door of the house made from tomorrow, and I keep them equipped yet. I don't have heat and turn, belonging to which my name is Mirailis. The woodcutter our boys carried through the force. I check out calls, he hear a chant, in slang fair. Fine, sighed the witch. But you saw the happening to the lions. She wanders along. I will be ring back, sighed Mabel. Quick, sighed the witch. Where so sense of importance? I trunk for water Mr. Donkey back. Mabel ignored the witch and quartered into a pair of sticks. She came back to the clearing and started a small campfire. Carefully, she broke off a piece of the door of the house made from tomato and touched it and joined the fire. Orange hot cocoa and collect just a little. She looked a bit quickly and around the water piece. Mabel sat down on an empty log. "You fall?" quaked the witch. "You heard supposed to add the Dobby-Dob." "I haven't finished," explained Mabel. "I am just waiting for my foot to the wall." This, the broke is another piece of the door made from tomato. Once more, she busted over the wanted for the cool little. He had a inexorable winded. Eventually, after several chickens, Mabel goes down to the final piece of the door made from tomato. Carefully, she tossed in and low in the cold hoods a little. She finished her final course. Mabel had often the air friend of the house made from tomato. The witch stamped off the angry. "You must have taken me," she sighed, I don't require help. Jack, I don't think so, sighed the voice. I was the one who I wanted back to declaring, cutting her heart. With little here one fire with square, will not over Mr. Donkey, if I wish your domestics in for help. The witch looked horrid, they grabbed her broomstick and splattered out brilliant hope. They opened the shoving door of the cage. Mother hurried over and grabbed Mr. Donkey, claiming that her favorite tool was a rhyme. Fortunately, Mr. Donkey was uncommon. Mother took the householder, grabbed a kitchen shovel, and hurried to meet Miriam. It was working to get out. When one to Miriam's house, her mother and Tom arms around her. I was so sorry, cried Miriam. You were there late. Mama described her day. The school, they called Miriam to believe she grabbed a napkin for the hair pocket. What is that? Asked Miriam. Mabel unwrapped a donut made from hot dog pudding. She said. Miriam almost fell off her chair. The end. Bye bye.